to another live stream. And tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different from normal live streams. Tonight we are playing Gran Turismo and we are going to try and set a gold lap time in this week's time trial, except this time we're doing it live rather than on a pre-recorded video like I normally do. Just give me a second. I'm going to pause the stream. I'm going to put my lovely face in view. I don't know why, but the PlayStation's not offered me the ability to put my camera on screen. So I'm just going to fix that, and I'll be back with the rest of the stream in a moment. And we're back, and now we can see myself up in the top corner. That was really difficult to set up. Sony, once again, get on top of things. That was buried in menus. Just wasn't a tick box that says show my camera. You had to go all the way through settings and enable the camera. It's just, anyway, complaining aside, right, let's recap. We are doing this week's challenge, this week's time trial challenge. We are live. I usually do this as a pre-recorded video, but I thought just for a laugh, let's just see how we go on and do this live. So what you can see here is the time that I need to beat in order to get a gold. I need to do a 1:33.488, so I need to gain about 3 and a bit tenths on a lap. I don't know if I can do that, to be honest. It feels like if I put a lap together, I can maybe just about do it, but it's going to need a fairly good lap. But yeah, this week's time trial, we're in the Toyota GT1. I'll show you the car here, a car that needs no introduction to people who've played Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4. This is such a famous car from the Gran Turismo series, and in its own right, a famous car as well. One thing I've just realised, let's turn off the racing line, because I had that on, because I was playing around with some ideas. Hang on, I don't even remember where to change that. There, let's turn that off. I usually drive with it off. And I'm also driving with no traction control. And I've got the force feedback on the steering wheel set quite high as well. Tends to be a bit easier to control the car when you've got force feedback turned all the way up. So we're going down into turn 1. Not quite got my braking zone figured out yet, but somewhere around there. Get the car in. And I'm ahead of my personal best. My personal best is the Ghost car there behind. Still slightly ahead of my Ghost, but I think my Ghost got a better turn 3. Struggling for grip on the inside there. A bit too early on the brakes. My Ghost is back in front. But I know my Ghost wasn't particularly good through here. Yep, we've got back in front again. And now we've got these fiddly, horrible corners at the end of the lap. Oh, and the car's snapping on me. Trying to go down a gear. Oh, and it's snapping on me again. I've lost loads of time there. But you can see there's potential. I keep losing time to myself and then gaining it back. So if I can put the best parts of both laps together, then I think a gold is on. Alright, let's try and get this braking sorted. Nope, that's this lap ruined. I'm going to keep going. I just want to practice a little bit. Oh, and I've gone way too deep. Now this lap's in the bin. It's completely in the bin now. Let's start the lap again. We'll be doing that a lot during the stream, because there's no point in going around and completing a lap when the lap's already been wasted. So unfortunately you might only see me take the first sector a few times here whilst I constantly reset. I need to change some of my button mappings on the steering wheel actually. Oh, locked up my brakes. Can I change the brake bias? No. Big snap of oversteer. We'll finish this lap. Just gives me a chance to practice. Car's very leery. Sorry you can't quite see the steering wheel in the stream. It'd be really cool if you could see the pedals in the wheel, but I've not really got the camera set up quite right. So that was better. There's still some time to be gained there though. And I'm losing a lot of time there. If you're wondering why I'm shifting up into second there, so that's something I recommend that you try if you want to have a go at this yourself, is shift all the way down to first. Oh, I've invalidated my lap. Yep, shift all the way down to first and then short shift into second. It just allows you to get on the power just a little bit earlier. The shift down to first gives you a better turn in, although I was too quick on the accelerator there. Yeah, this car really does kick. That final corner is my least favourite corner on the track. I'm so nervous getting the power down there. That was quite good. No! No! No, no, no! No! Let's start again. It was going well then. As you can see, I'm probably... Well, I need to gain 3/10 to get the gold. I'm gaining 3/10 in the first sector. It's just that I can't match my own performance through turn 3. I seem to be in a special zone with turn 3 earlier in the week when I was trying it last. That was less good. Still an improvement, but less good. Missing the apex by a mile. Gaining in that chicane as well. Definitely got a few tenths in that chicane. really close to my personal best. This probably won't beat my PB, but it'll be close. We're in the zone. We are hunting that time now. Yep. We're close to matching my PB, and that was a lap with mistakes. That was a much faster turn one. Locked my fronts. So this is going to be a PB. It's not enough for the gold, but I know where I can improve. Ah, crap. I'm going to keep going, even though I've thrown away the lap, because I get the live lap time delta, and that's very useful. I was busy reading then instead of driving. I was just checking what my optimum lap time is down at the bottom there. That tells me basically how quick I would have gone if I'd have done my fastest sectors all on the same lap. We're faster down the straight on this lap than we were on the last one. Bad first sector. Oh, I'm missing that turning point. But I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm using a reference point that I use in GT cars, and although GT cars are slower than these, they're also slightly higher, and my reference point, there's a cone, and when that cone appears above the horizon, that's when I brake and turn in. I think what's happening is because this car is lower to the ground, I'm not seeing that cone pop up, and I'm turning in too late. I just need to adjust how I'm driving, what reference I'm taking. That's better. Although a massive drift through that corner. I managed to hold it, but wasn't very fast. This time I'm not locking my wheels up. Just taking it easy through the final corner there to try and secure a good exit. So it's all about the start of this lap. If you're wondering, by the way, every time I hit restart, my optimum lap time gets wiped because Polyphony Digital did a really bad job of designing this game. And we're up. We are up on my best. I just need to not lock up through this chicane, which I've not done. When I'm wide there, I'm wide. And I've lost it, I've lost it, I've lost it. That was almost a lap. For some reason, was just a bit wide through the second part of the chicane. I didn't get the same amount of grip that I normally get through there. And we might as well restart. It's very annoying because it does mean that I lose that delta time and the ghost. And yeah, I really wish Polyphony Digital would just fix that, to be honest. Got to rest my arm slightly. I'm getting a little bit of cramp in my right arm. I've been driving all day today in the real world. Too late on the brakes. Can still make the corner, but horrendously slow. I'm going to keep going. See if I can make the time up. It's not going to be my best lap though. Well, this is going to hurt me on the next lap. Really slow down the straight. But I've got this lap in me somewhere. Well, somehow I'm actually faster down the straight here. Not the best. Well, actually, I'm just about keeping up with my PB. I've turned in too late again. Gonna try this in first gear just for a laugh. That's actually pretty nice. Might try that. Oh wow, that is the best first sector I've ever had. But I've gone wide. Keep it on the track. Right. Well, that first sector was mega last time. So let me see if I can replicate that. I think I know what I did differently. Yep. Yep, I've got that one now. Not perfect there, but that was alright. I'm a bit too narrow here. I was too cautious there. I'm too early on the brakes. That was just sloppy. I'm gonna have to do something about that final sector. Oh, mind you, I'm pretty decent down the straight. That's definitely the ticket in the first sector there. Damn it. This is still pretty decent. I lost a lot of time in that final corner. Oh, I hit the bollard. It's a shame because it was actually quite fast doing that as well. Oof. It'll be a shame to press retry, but I'm going to. Just going to give my eyes a quick rub because been concentrating on the screen for quite a bit there. Let's reset and go again. Ooh, hello. Just going to warm the tyres up a little bit. Here we go. Bit of understeer there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Missing the apex again. Got a much better exit through there this time. Well, as you can tell from the exaggerated arm waving there, that didn't go very well in the final sector. Honestly, I didn't think this would take quite so many laps, although, wow, I thought I only had to gain a 10th, but it turns out that the gold time got even faster, which is why going into this stream I thought I only needed a 10th. I actually need 3 tenths. Well, that was garbage. Feels like if I can just hook up a lap where I get every bit as good as I've been getting, I'll get the gold. Oh, this is a lot faster. But I've messed this up. See what I mean? But we are ahead for the first time in a long time. We're a long way ahead. This might be it. This might be it. Might not. I think that's it. Only just, but I've got a faster lap in me. Let's go for it. I'm up. Lost it. Let's call it a day. Although look at the optimum, a 1:33.299, so it could go slightly faster. Let's see, is this enough? There it is. Yes, it is enough. I'm going to save the replay before I forget. So, where are we? Oh, actually, quite a bit faster as well. For some reason, I thought I needed a 33.3. I actually needed a high 33.4, almost a 33.5. So, yeah, we're pretty comfortably inside the gold now. Hopefully that lap time should stand. Puts me at the top of my friends ranking as well, which is where I usually am. Let's see if anyone can keep up with me. James, if you're watching, how's it going? You know, come on, give me a challenge. I'll give you some advice if you need any. There we go, though. Gold. It is done. Let's crack on now with some daily challenges, some daily races, because they can be quite entertaining. So let's see what we've got. I haven't actually looked at this week's daily challenges, weekly challenges, whatever they're called. Weekly races, isn't it? Weekly challenge, there you go. So we have got a race with the Urus, another race with a Urus, a race with not a Urus, and the Vision Gran Turismo Trophy, which I think that might be a walkover actually. What's the prizes like? Oh, the prizes, well, there's not many cash prizes, but that 6-star roulette ticket for a car sounds pretty juicy. Actually, one thing I'm just going to do, I'm going to just put the difficulty on high, which I can't do because I can't see the screen because my camera's in the way. So put that on high. I've had it on low because there's a bug on certain tracks, so you want to sometimes put it on low. Right, what can we do? European Club and Cup 600, what cars can we use? If anyone's got any suggestions of cars that we should use, obviously I should just use the Valkyrie and absolutely whoop everyone. That would be the easiest way. I can't see what car's there. All I know is it's Italian. Oh, I guess it's the Ferrari, I'm guessing. Should we take the Aston 177? Thing is, what's the rules? Okay, I can basically pick any of those cars. Okay, and I'm up against some fairly easy cars as well. So this is going to be like taking candy from a baby. Let's make it slightly more challenging. Yeah, I know. No, if I take any of these cars where I've swapped the engines, they handle like crap. It's going to be a little too unfair. You know what? There's no extra prizes for picking a difficult car, so I'm just going to pick the Aston 177. It's a fun car to drive. This does mean that I expect to win this race by some comfortable margin. We are starting last, and we've got to make our way up to the front. So here we go. This Aston is bloody fast. It's, as I say, candy from a baby. I'm going to try and do this with a clean race if I can. And traction control off, obviously. Whoa, and I messed up. My mind actually was elsewhere. I was thinking about not having the radar on and forgot what I was doing. Right, I've got the radar on now anyway. Well, it still counts as a clean race, even if I half spun. I'm just going to keep this thing in third gear. Second gear is just a bit ferocious. I'll still probably win from here. Although now it no longer counts as a clean race. I think that's going to be the rule. It's got to count as a clean race. Which means no crashes, no hitting opponents. So that one doesn't count because I hit him. I was just sort of trying to send it there. Okay, let's settle down. Let's just settle down. I've got the fastest car. wow, I've actually got someone watching. Oh, you've missed the first bit. I have managed to get my gold live on air on my weekly time attack. And now I'm trying to win the daily races without hitting anyone, with getting a sort of like clean race bonus. I have got a very unfair car here. I have chose the Aston Martin 177, which has about 1,000 horsepower, and yeah, just a spoiler alert, none of my opponents have anywhere near as much power as that, but that's the Gran Turismo way. I am driving without traction control, so kind of evens it up a little bit. As I say, trying to do this as a clean race. Whoa, he's so slow through there. Get a move on. Well, we're through the pack. We are in the lead. Now we just need to do 2 laps without crashing, which is easier said than done. How fast do you think I can take this banked corner? I'm not even going to find out. I'm not even going to try. God, this thing's got so much power compared to how much grip it's got, it's insane. Like, even there, it was trying to snap on me. Just go off board, just to show off the car a little bit more. Ah! I'm already thinking about what car I'm going to use for the next challenge. Something else overpowered. Let's just cheat. Just sort of taking it easy now. One corner to go. Just noticed actually there was the opportunity to lap people in this race if I was pushing a bit harder. There we go. Weave across the line. Race 1 done. It only took me 4 attempts. And there's the clean race bonus. And I get a reward for doing one of the 5 races of the week, and we'll move on to the second one, which I think, oh, we might have to come back to the second one because I don't have enough money to buy a Lamborghini Urus at the moment. Also, oh, that's going to be interesting. That's a rally, and I hate rallying. Oh god, oh no, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that challenge, not live. That's the sort of challenge, like, we just don't speak about rallying on Gran Turismo. It's a nightmare. Let's go to this one. So, concept car race. Is it a concept? Yeah. hypercar parade. So I need a hypercar then, don't I? Oh, I could just use the 177 again, couldn't I? That sounds just a bit too boring. I'm also not going to take the 1,800 horsepower Nissan GTR because I'm on a live stream and I don't want to look stupid. Also, don't want to take the Valkyrie because I think that's just a bit too easy. The 1,000 horsepower Supra handles like a brick. So I think let's go with. Shall I go with the 1,800 horsepower Chiron instead? I've got some really dumb cars. There's a 1,800 horsepower RCF as well. No, I don't plan to do that on live YouTube. I think we will just go with a Lamborghini Veneno on racing soft tyres because let's cheat. Why not? Let me just make sure that the car's set up correctly. Ooh, right. I'll move the centre diff slightly. Yeah. This will be fun because I've not driven this car before. The 177 I have driven before. So let's see how badly I crash. I'm also against much faster opponents, including another Veneno. Although I've got the advantage of racing soft tyres. Whoa, very twitchy. And very slow Ferrari in front of me. Kind of getting boxed in here. Oh, this thing's really, really, really oversteery on the brakes. And, there's a Lambo having a moment there. Right, a nice long straight. That's what this car's good at. Bye-bye. Okay, can you park any slower on the apex? Oh god, this car's kicking. Not as much as that though. Thank you. I actually don't know what position I am because my face is currently in front of the leaderboard. Oh, I'm 7th. Bye-bye. Whoa! I've not caught it this time. He blocked me! Right, we've got to start again. He literally just parked it on the apex. He Fernando Alonso'd me! He Fernando'd me! You damn Fernando. I'm like going all George Russell over here. Look at it. They're all Fernando Alonso. I'm just in a race full of Fernando Alonsos. Nope, not a clean race. I hit the Maserati. Take 3. We've got to do this clean. We have to do this clean. Right, now Ferrari's going to be really slow on that apex. So if I... Right, okay, I've got a plan. I am going to go round the outside of the Ferrari. I'm going to deliberately go around the outside of the Ferrari. Whoa, the Lamborghini had other ideas. The Lamborghini just went whoop, like that, for no apparent reason. Okay, I'm not going to go around the outside of the Ferrari. Can I go up his inside? No, because he basically just closes off the apex. He Fernando Alonso's me. I do swear that the AI in Gran Turismo has no brain whatsoever. This is better. Oh, I don't think I hit him. I am allowed to drive on this bit. I don't think I hit anyone. I don't see any damage on the car. What the hell? Where's the horn? I want to beep the horn. Getting a clean race is actually just a challenge of avoiding the AI. I had a cheeky look there. I wasn't really going to pass him. Right, there's the Bugatti of... Why are you braking? It's the apex! You're already around the corner! You're already around the corner! God, the AI on Gran Turismo is just so mental. Ah! I held it. We're going to carry on. It's still a clean race. I didn't hit anyone, and I didn't go off the track. I got, again, Fernando'd there. Basically what happened is I slammed the brakes on really hard to avoid going into the back of... What the hell was that? So the Bugatti basically just lost control and sideswiped me, but didn't actually hit me, as far as I can tell. If this doesn't count as a clean race, I'm going to count it as a clean race, because on my screen, I don't believe I've hit anyone. I also don't know what position I am, but I assume this is second. We have the lead. We are safe from the AI. Now I just need to be safe from myself. Don't crash it, Chris. Don't crash it. I know what I want to do. I want to take the first sector, like, really banzai kamikaze. Those fast corners in the first sector, they've just got, like, airborne crash written all over them. Yep. And I'm in worst enemy. I think I know what to do to improve the car's handling. I think the fact that I've made the car 50-50 on the four-wheel drive is doing some weird things to it. Yes, because I braked really hard there, and this time round didn't really get much oversteer. I think the torque distribution was giving it slightly wacky handling under braking. Oh. Have a crash in your own time. The AI seems to be programmed to have a massive crash there. Yes. That was quite a good overtake. I had to let him have the position there because it's the AI that's very dumb. Yes, we've collided. Start again. That's the problem with the AI as well, is that it always turns in, even if you're there. Hang on, I've accidentally gone up the gears then. I was trying to play with the torque distribution. Basically, this car wants to be rear-wheel drive. And I'm not surprised that happened. I was kind of taking the piss a little bit. Right, we're going to do it this time. Shearing our way through the pack like a knife through butter. It's really risky to try and overtake people down here, because yes, they're just going to turn into that corner like that. It's really bizarre. Shit. Nothing to see. I don't believe how hard I'm making this for myself. I really am. I should just chill out. Like, the car can easily win the race. That was just me being a Burke. Is the torque distribution is set correctly. Okay. This time. Whoa! No, wait, that nearly broke my thumb. That nearly broke my thumb. In fact, I've grazed my thumb. I've taken a tiny bit of skin off it. And I don't even know why the car did that just then. I'm going to go around the outside of the Mercedes. Yeah, I thought it might be slightly faster going around the outside, and it was. There's nothing I can do about these three cars though, because they're going to fight each other through the next corner. Managed to get in front of two of them. braking point sorted out for that one now. Managed to get past the Lamborghini before it has an accident here. I really wanted to send it around the outside of the Aston then. I'm going to send it up the inside of this Ferrari. I'm further ahead than I normally am at this stage. Just trying not to rear end the Bugatti. Make sure he doesn't... He's going to hit the brakes there, isn't he? He did. I knew he was going to hit the brakes there. Right. This is the corner that causes all of the trouble. Can I get the forward before the corner? I can. And I still made the corner. Damn it! Oh, I caught it. Right, this time round, just finished the damn race. We've got to make it 5 laps without crashing. We can do this. Just for anyone who's not watched the whole live stream, I have no traction control, so I am having to use a little bit of judgment with the accelerator here. You see that? No traction control. No self-control either. I'm really not trusting the car through there. It feels like the car can go a lot faster through there, but I just don't believe in the car. And now this is just about rhythm. Very early on the brakes there. Too early on the brakes actually. Might have just voided the clean race bonus. Let's see. Get the car into into the hatches there. Hopefully this will be a new fastest lap. Yeah, I wonder how fast I can go if I wasn't scared of crashing. Ooh, that slide. The car really does want to slide through that first corner. We've survived it for the final time. The car likes sliding through here as well. Let's see if we can push the braking zone a little bit harder down into this lovely banked hairpin. Yeah, the braking point is that tree. There's a tree on the entrance. I love this corner. You sort of have to roll the throttle around the corner. Really gentle. That was a really poor exit. Really late on the accelerator there. Is it going to beat my fastest lap though? Yes it has. Yes it has. And have we got a clean race? I don't think we did. I think we hit that barrier. Yes, I can see damage on the car, so yeah, almost certainly not going to get the clean race. Oh, it did get... Yes! Get in there. You saw nothing. There was no crash whatsoever. Any talk of a crash is a lie. Fake news. I didn't crash. I never crash. I'm the world's best driver. What time is it? Oh god, it's gone midnight. I think what we'll do one more race. We'll do this Vision GT at Interlagos, 7 laps. To make it fair, I'm not going to take the SRT Tomahawk because it's a bit OP. Actually, is there a... Yes, there's a PP limit anyway. So there's a performance limit on the cars that we can use. I wonder which one I should take. I think the Bugatti might be fun. I've got to stick within the limit though. It's got to be within 850 points. So maybe if I detune one of these ones, that might be a good idea. Or I could take a hybrid. Hybrid cars are quite overpowered. What should I do? There's some hopeless cars down at the bottom, which are clearly not going to be able to win. I think in the spirit of the rules I should really use a car that is a Vision Gran Turismo car, not one of these race cars. So the ones that say GR1, I think that's a bit unfair, because yeah, those have been tuned to be race cars. But if we take a genuine VGT car, yeah, let's do that. Too much talking now, let's get on with it. So I need to change my tyres, because it's not going to let me take that on racing mediums. Actually, I want to go back because I don't want to spend any money on my car either. What tyres do I have for the Audi? Only racing mediums, but I know what I can do with the Audi. I can just reduce the power. How much do I have to reduce it by? Yeah, quite a lot. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's bugger about with the aero. Ah, yes. Now I can have more power. So what I've done is made my car really understeery, but with good power. What can go wrong? How many attempts is this going to take to get a clean race? Car handles really well. Don't run me out of road! Seriously, the AI in this game is just a beep. Can't take it too easy here. I've just realised that the car in the lead is 20 seconds away, and that was the same distance at the start of the lap. That said, I've gained a second into the first corner. 2 seconds in the first 2 corners. Okay, I think I've got this. Please don't fight each other, please don't fight each other, please don't fight each other. Oh, thank you. That'll do. Oh god, that car gets wider when it brakes. Oh no, that is cheating. That is like grade A cheating. So if I'm alongside it and it brakes, I don't get a clean race? Oh yes, oh yes. That's super clean. I'm just gonna get him on the straight. The straight which isn't straight, and it's even less straight on this lap because there are chicanes. Thanks to the cars. Braking way too early there, but I'm just taking it easy because, you know, I've got the fastest car on the track. I should nickname this Lewis Hamilton mode. The car's really grippy. Got some really lovely to drive. Now this is interesting. I think the car in front... Okay, the car in front's got more power than me, but I don't think he can take that little kink flat out like I can. Oh yes, he's got more power than me. I've got more brakes. I think this is second place, but I don't know because I can't see the leaderboard. My face is in the way. Must be, yeah. So I just have to pass this one without hitting him. Ooh, that's easier said than done. Oh god, that thing moves. I'm gonna have to do this guy into a corner. Oh my god, that thing moves! There we go. But he's coming back at me! He's coming back at me! My god, that thing's got some power. I don't even know what lap I'm on. Oh, lap 5. I see it now. 2 more laps to survive. And then we're done for the night. This car really doesn't have a 6th gear, does it? I've got to stop myself going for it now. I actually hate Interlagos as a track. It's one of my least favourite tracks of all time. The thing with Interlagos is it's all slow speed corners. There isn't a single high speed corner at Interlagos. Even this one, that's I like kind of light speed. It's got a sharp apex. The first chicane, low speed. The third corner at the end of the second straight, again low speed. This one's kind of a high-speed corner, but it's not really a corner. I mean, you just hug the inside. And again, this is high speed, but you know, it's just full throttle. I don't count this as high speed, to be honest, because it's not. And then we've got these fiddly hairpins. This car is beautiful to drive. This is probably the most fun car I've driven today. And I haven't even shown it on camera. There you go. And that's 3 out of the 5 weekly events done. I did get a clean race bonus, of course, thank God. And, oh, I get a check for 150k as well. Awesome. Right, I'm going to quietly go and do this Eurus rally now in the background. Not on camera, because that's going to end badly. And I will be back later in the week with a how-to video showing you how I did this week's fastest lap on the time trial, which was right at the beginning of the stream. Rewind if you've only just joined, go watch that. I'll show you how to do the gold lap time for this week's time trial. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Really helps me go further in the algorithm. Always really good. I will eventually invest in some better equipment to stream with, but I need those subs before I can start making the investment. So if you don't want to like and subscribe, at least tell your friends to watch. If your friends play Gran Turismo, this is the channel to follow. Right, I'll see you in the next video. Good night.